What really happened to the fake gurus that CoffeeZilla exposed? A few years ago, some of these guys were everywhere. Fake millionaires renting Lambos, crypto geniuses promising infinite money glitches, and for a while, it actually worked. But then CoffeeZilla showed up and started pulling the entire thing apart piece by piece. So today, we're going back and checking in on the fake gurus CoffeeZilla exposed years ago.
$15 an hour. $15 an hour.
One of my favorites was Adrian G. This was the guy who supposedly escaped the peasant life and made it big online. Then CoffeeZilla absolutely cooked him. And honestly, the downfall needs to be studied. His newest shorts video got less than 3,000 views on a channel with over 1.7 million subscribers. That is not a fall off, that's a public execution by the algorithm. And he hasn't uploaded in over 10 months, and his last 3 videos combined barely scraped around 20,000 views. Even his website, the one where he was gonna turn you into top G, is gone, deleted, vanished. So I guess it's safe to say CoffeeZilla hit him with irreversible damage. Then there's Jay Mazzini. This guy played the role of a generous millionaire investor. Luxury cars, stacks of cash, crypto deals that sounded too good to be true. Because they were. As exposed by CoffeeZilla, Jay Mazzini was allegedly faking bank transfers and convincing followers to send him money for fake crypto opportunities. And the craziest part? A lot of the victims were his own fans, people who trusted him first. Behind the scenes, there was no empire, no genius investing strategy, just fraud, wire scams, and money laundering. Eventually, it all collapsed. The fake millionaire lifestyle turned into a federal prison sentence. Yeah, it turns out flexing rented Lambos is not a long-term business model. Next is Mikey Cass, the famous day in the life of a 19-year-old millionaire guy. Honestly, this one ended before it even started. His last few videos got barely any views, and most people completely forgot he existed. But unlike some of the others, he kind of just disappeared quietly instead of doubling down. And I think that might be the good ending. At least he didn't survive long enough to rebrand into AI crypto dropshipping mindset Sigma coach. And then we have Cameron Faust Cameron something. This guy claimed he basically found a glitch in the matrix. According to him, his magical AI trading bot could generate around 2 to 8% profit every single week. Now, I'm not a math expert, but like CoffeeZilla mentioned, if you invested $100,000 and compounded those returns for years, my guy should currently own approximately quarter of the planet. So naturally, I asked the important question. If the bot works so well, why are you still selling mentorships on YouTube? If we fast forward 5 years later, he's still uploading videos, still doing mentorships, still not the richest human being alive somehow. And one of his newest videos has over 20k views but only like 17 comments, which either means nobody on earth had thoughts about the video or the engagement is looking a little suspicious. His more normal uploads get around a few thousand views anyways, and that's on a channel with nearly 500,000 subscribers. But don't worry guys, the $1 billion AI bot should kick in any day now. And finally, Brian Legend. This one got ugly. CoffeeZilla went so deep into this investigation, he was literally interviewing Brian Legend's own family, and even they sounded exhausted. Brian was the face of Seifu, a crypto project promising around 300,000% APY. 300,000%. At that point, you're not investing anymore. You're just clicking random numbers on a calculator and praying. CoffeeZilla criticized the project for being mathematically effed up and heavily dependent on new investor money constantly flowing in. And eventually, the hype collapsed. Now, Brian's mostly disappeared from the mainstream attention. There is barely any YouTube presence left. Although he still has websites up with magazine cover photos trying to look important, but realistically, once your brand becomes synonymous with possibly the most ridiculous APY in human history, people tend to stop trusting you with their life savings. So yeah, these are some of the people CoffeeZilla exposed years ago. Some disappeared, some fell off, some went to prison, and some are still uploading YouTube videos pretending nothing happened. If you enjoyed this video, comment below and tell me who you'd like me to investigate next, and I'll make part 2 diving into even more fake gurus and internet scams.